Alrighty, good morning, preppers. Prepping outside the box, it is Josh. We've got our January 26th Go Out and Train, our GOAT, and going to get into the tactics side, right? It's a really fun one. I'm going to start out with saying it's a dry drill. Do it with no ammo or snap caps, which are like the fake rounds, right? If you want to throw something in there, but it's a dry drill. All you need is your EDC, your pistol, and some magazines, okay? And we're going to do one-handed manipulations of your pistol, right, your handgun. And I'll start off with there's numerous reasons why you're going to have to use only one hand to do this, right? The most obvious, obviously, people go and the other arm's injured. Okay, cool. But there's also other reasons that you might be doing this. For whatever reason, you might be carrying something that is important and you've got to get it from point A to point B, right? Maybe that thing that you're carrying that's important is your child. So you're holding your child. You're not going to set your child down every time you want to do a cool reload and then pick your child up and re-engage. It's so much time and effort, and it puts you in a vulnerable state, right? Unless you're going to be ducking and cover every single time you got to reload, and you're that lucky, right? So we're going to talk about one-handed manipulation. So we'll go on both sides. So for your strong hand, right, your primary hand that you're going to be using, I want you guys to sit there and practice. There's numerous ways you could do this. I'm just going to give you one to practice. Again, dry drill. But you could sit there and, this one, your offhand is immobile. Put it behind your back. Hold on your chest, whatever you want to do. So you only utilize one hand. You can draw. You're out, right? You're out. If you could do this on a live range with an instructor, that's awesome. But again, dry drill. So you're going, you got to reload. So an easy way to do that on your strong side is to drop the magazine, right? Release it and drop it. You're not going to be retaining it. You've got one hand. You can maybe recover it. But anyways, you drop it, holster, grab your magazine, slam it in there, unholster, right? So you've seated the magazine. You're ready to go almost, but now you got to take that extra material, like on your pants or whatever it is, and rack that slide back. So what you're going to do is, again, you're out, release the magazine, holster, grab that new magazine, fill it in, seat it, unholster, and then rack that slide. You can grab that belt, your pants. You can get a lot of material that kind of bunches up there, grabs that sight, and we'll rack that slide. There's other ways you can see people do it with their boots and things like that, but that's just an easy way. It's one way you can do it. So offhand, right? You can still, sit there and turn it and holster. This would probably be done, obviously, if you're injured more or less than holding somebody, because if you're holding somebody with your your primary, it's going to put you at a disadvantage. But anyways, so you take that offhand. Instead of putting it in there, you can drop down and set that pistol in between your knee, right? Underneath there. You grab that pistol, release the magazine, take it out, take that new magazine in, seat it in there, and then same thing, strike that slide, or however you're going to rack that round, slide it on your trousers, your pants, whatever it is, your boot. So there you go. First one, you draw a magazine, holster, seat new magazine, bam, bam, and then you unholster and rack that slide. Same thing on the other side, but instead of utilizing the holster, you can utilize the pocket behind your knee and grab that pistol, release the magazine, insert a new one, rack slide against your belt, your pants. Like I said, it bunches up, and then go at it. But anyways, take a little bit of time. I know this is a little bit long one, but I wanted to explain it and do some one-handed manipulation. Again, I recommend dry drill. Safety first, right? What good are you injured? But if you can get training, you can go out there and do it with a partner, an instructor, or something like that, then great. Anyways, take your time today if you can. And I will see you tonight, because I'm going to be lurking around the Tuesday lineup. So see y'all later.